Kevin DeWitt here. Welcome back to the pasthisprime YouTube channel and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. So in the previous video we did a bit of scavenging and I didn't show what we actually got, all the results. So let's flick through now and have a look. So, what did we unlock here? Oh, we got ion battery, ion power cells. Okay, this is our test. Oh, okay, we need this parallel processing unit. So this is our going to shut that alien, the radar down. So we need to finish that. We got some reactor rods. Oh, reinforced dive suit. Definitely. Oh, we need the synthetic fiber for that. Okay. Didn't we also get a high capacity tank? Now what I love is I love the pin system. So I'm going to show that in action. If you haven't already seen it, it is really good. Snow fox. Okay, we don't have the ingredients for that. Prawn suit. Obviously would love a prawn suit. We want this sea truck docking module as well, but I haven't got that yet. We can build the aquarium. I'll just pin it for the moment, just for the sake of it. We obviously will want that. Oh man, there's too much stuff we want. I can't pin it all. We got the recipe for that, but we actually got the download, so what does it matter? Ah, that's what we want. Oh, that's actually pretty easy to do. Okay. I still want this. I mean, I'd love to get that, but I don't know where kyanite's going to be. But based on the previous game, Subnautica, that was probably one of the last ingredients you find. This one we could do if we could get the synthetic fibers. I don't think I can pin anymore, can I? There's a limit to how much you can pin. Oh, the moon pool. Yeah, I can't pin anymore. Okay, we want the moon pool. I mean, we could put a dome roof on, but I don't think we need a glass roof. Thermal plant would be great, but it's not unlocked. I don't know about nuclear reactor. I've never had one before. Oh, alien containment. Absolutely, we want that. And we could do that too. Can't pin it. So I am going to build a few of those items. Chair, don't worry about. Nuclear waste. I mean, you will need that if we do a nuclear reactor, but I've never done a nuclear reactor before. I'd rather build a thermal plant if I need to, because then that I don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't have to give it fish or anything like the bioreactor. So there's a few more things here I'd love to unlock, but so if we look now, this is how it looks with our pinning system. So obviously you have to put up with it on the side there, but it can show the status of you getting everything.
Warning,
oh crap.
emergency power only.
Okay. That would be because I'm charging all these batteries. Oh, and we might be only running off fish. Okay, let's go grab a few fish. I mean, I could chuck the grav thing out, but it's just as simple to just grab them sometimes. Okay, it doesn't believe that rock's there. Fine. Won't argue with you. Hey, get back here.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Now, I think I did bring a couple of fish back. Let's have a look. Yeah, we got one of you. Okay, I don't really care about eating them. I just grabbed them so it would sort of end up in my queue thing. Okay, that should do for a little bit. Alright, well, we were distracted there. Insufficient power. Yeah, it's charging the batteries. That's the problem. Okay, let's get back to where we were. Right, so we had all these voice messages. It doesn't want to get rid of them quickly, does it? Alright, let's actually flick through here. So, tech. Yep. Reinforced dive suit, we know what that is. And containment, we know what that is. Moon pool, we know what that is. I like the way it says capacity 1 sea moth. 1 prawn suit. So can it not take the sea truck? Because it keeps saying sea moth, but we don't have a sea moth in this game. Nuclear reactor. Thermal plant. And the Snow Fox. This is interesting. I want to see what this is. The Snow Fox is a one-person hoverbike designed for fast travel over a wide variety of terrain. While providing little protection for the pilot, the Snow Fox can easily outmaneuver most threats, especially when upgraded with a jump module. Just don't try to take it over water. High-speed hoverbike onboard headlight will make you look cool. The Snow Fox other ground vehicle are rabbits in its headlights. Okay, so that's obviously when we're on the ground. Do we really have that much ground coverage that we need to do that? That'll be interesting. I haven't learnt that yet. Okay, so we've got Margaret's log 2. Oh, we don't have 1.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Okay, so we're going to get all their backstory of how she survived. Margaret's prawn suit. This standard issue Mark III prawn has been manually altered by its owner, exchanging one of its hot swappable work arms for the mandible of a young celerate? Is that what it's called? Celerate? Something like that. Given the range of available hot-tech prime modifications in the non-classified Altera fabrication suit, these customizations appear to be more of a stylistic choice than a functional one. However, the sharp claw arm could certainly be used effectively in a defensive scenario by an experienced pilot. The custom suit also appears to have seen heavy use over a long period of time, judging by the barnacle overgrowth and permanently damaged sections of the exoskeleton. Assessment: the owner doesn't want you messing around. Not surprised. Okay, Mercury 2 logs.
I'm alive. Stefanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew was short-handed because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea tinker. Stefanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, "I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella." I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured the rib. I'm gonna shut my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out. I'll save us.
Not sure you did.
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions. I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability. The power source to get that kind of range must be, well, otherworldly. We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere? Ryan's belt, it looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the Mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated. That alone could have taken us out. Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell? I still got it. Even if it was luck. Hopefully, whatever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
Obviously, you got shot down by the gun, so you were well and truly prior to the previous game.
I finished the reactor checks. We dumped a ton of runoff, and we don't need the rods melting down. Then I helped with the scavenging, chopped some veggies with the cooks, and tried to help Diana, but she sent me down to engineering with Stefanos. I've been working with him the last few days. Stefanos. How to describe Stefanos? He's by far the most thorough engineer I've worked with, and no ego. He never leaves a job undone, no matter how late it is. I've never seen him awake before 11, and he always greets me by saying, "Kalimera, Yasmin," in the sleepiest drawl. Not a morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on his face, and twirls this stray curl by his ear. He asks a billion questions, but I don't mind. He surprised me today. There's an empty room on the bridge, just a spot of negative space in the ship. He set a picnic there and said I need to relax. He even called me a busybody. There were these crazy glowing fungus things he found to set the ambiance. The most exciting part though, drum roll, he can jailbreak fabricators. He made a small batch of traditional Grecian dishes. But the craziest part? He managed to make a suitable falafel for me. I never thought I'd see a good falafel in deep space. Alhamdulillah. A quiet genius, that one. This planet may be a cold mistress, but maybe it isn't so bad.
We need to get off this planet. I mean, the morning started out so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans, and we were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were gonna be in the frickin' history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it. That decision cost 3 lives. I mean, half my team. They got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming, alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. Some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the biopatent payoffs will be worth it, but those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids. Man. I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The kids tackling me at the door again. That's all I want. To get out of here alive. Please.
Well, we landed safely, despite my apprehension. Diana, damned adrenaline junkie, took one of her defining risks and it paid off. Why hire me as the maintenance engineering officer if you aren't going to listen to their advice? Papa. I didn't go to school for 8 years and get 3 degrees for nothing. I tried to convince Diana that we don't need to stop for repairs. That's what the drift drive and the secondary propulsion system are for. It's just a bit slower. But she's in charge, not me. On the plus side, I get to work with Yasmin. I didn't know she was such a busybody. She's been going around the whole ship giving folks a hand. I think she was getting on Diana's nerves, so she assigned Yasmin to me. She's helping me inspect and repair the thruster systems. I thought I was the most mechanically inclined person on the ship, but I think she has me beat. She can definitely teach me a thing or two, as long as I don't get too distracted by her smile. She's got the best smile.
Interesting. Not sure when that all happened, but... Alright, what have we got? Ground sampler. This alien artifact appears to be a programmable robot that collects and analyzes samples of soil and rock. Scans indicate the presence of equipment closely I can't say it. Exhibit to human-built lasers and spectrocam analysis equipment. Obelisk. This artifact's function is poorly understood, but scans indicate it is generating a strong electromagnetic field. Some hypothesized functions: energy transfer device, geomagnetic scientific instrument, communications network node. Okay. Alright, we've got the hypothermal spiral. These chimneys formed from dissolved minerals pushed upwards through the planet's crust. Blah 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 blah. Yep. Tea tree. As hot gas pushes upwards through the planet's crust over thousands of years, the densely packed magnesium aluminium branch and split, resulting in these striking tree-like vent structures. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Alright, what else have we got? A newt fish. A small predator which eliminates the need to overcome its prey by simply swallowing it whole. Okay. Harmless. Yes. Snowstalker. Snowstalker is a bear-like evolutionary offshoot of the aquatic stalker native to the warmer aquatic biomes of 4546b. Behavior. So snowstalkers are typically apex predators in their biomes. They operate in packs. Avoid. If entering snowstalker territory is necessary, sources of bright light and unpredictable noises have been shown to deter attacks. the old spiky trap. This highly dangerous carnivorous life form manages to thrive in certain environments in spite of its lack of mobility. It quietly blends into terrain, camouflaging itself among similar-looking coral anemone. Can be deadly to obvious explorers. Pay attention to your environment when these creatures are present, watching and listening carefully for signs of an imminent attack. Okay. Hive mind. The hive mind are never alone and grow in massive clusters, physically connected by a root system. This action has two effects. Don't think that's anything. Oh, this guy. A medium-sized herbivore with an elongated, bifurcated torso and multiple bioluminescence adornments. Slow and vulnerable to attack, long arms for seeding forage on the air, an array of feather-like appendages display variation. When threatened, the paddler emits a pheromonal defense that disrupts higher-order brain function in certain species. At night, the paddlers illuminate plumage. Looks like a school of small fish. Smaller fish. Dangerous in unfamiliar environments. Approach with caution. Yeah. Get you high as a kite. Okay, red feather fish. Yeah, sure. Edible, low calorie count. Yeah. Leviathans. Okay. Juvenile vent garden. Roughly 20 meters long, the juvenile vent garden represents the immature life stage of the fully grown established vent garden. This gentle giant appears to swim in aimless looping circles around mature vent gardens. Docile, not a threat. Yep. Vent garden. Vent garden is a stationary leviathan that anchors itself above thermal vents and houses an aquatic flora inside its bell-shaped interior. Oh, here we go. The hollow bell of the vent garden has a narrow opening large enough to accommodate human entry. The vent garden feeds on thermophilic bacteria and other microorganisms that spew from the vent below. The top of the bell also has an opening that continuously releases water to maintain a consistent internal pressure. 6 branching platforms that resemble coral. Docile, nutrient-rich, harbours flora. Okay, I wonder if there's some interesting flora in that. The Reaper wineglass. Reaper's wineglass is an unusually oversized single-celled organism made of 3 parts. Yeah, not really fussed. Yeah, I don't think that's really a big deal. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. Neither is that. And yeah, nothing there. Okay, so I would definitely like to check out that the vent thing. Okay, so we got plenty of stuff to make. I'm actually gonna, so even though I pin these, I'm gonna actually unpin them right now because they're gonna distract me on the screen. Whoops, didn't mean that. One more, where was that? I am gonna build those and I will tag them again, but for now I'm not going to tag them because young cotton anemone. I don't know, we don't need that yet. What we need is a spiral plant clipping. What we also need to do is get that other unit. I'm wondering if it's in the ship. Still, we missed a part in the ship. Alright, let's go get... There should be some water ready. It's actually 2. Let's drink that. Yep, still get stuck on those stairs. the hell? I got turned around. Ah, it's night time. Great. Of course, it's night time. Alright, now, I'm pretty sure the ship... It's basically over near the Delta station. Why does my ship need a repair? Alright, so I think this is the island. Yeah, okay, that's the Delta station. I think the ship somewhere, or there is a ship somewhere over here. Because I was hoping that wasn't going to be there right this second. Alright, let's tuck down here a bit. Yeah, oh, there's one. I think there's a couple of parts. Now, is there a place to get in this one? Because I reckon I've probably missed one in here. Where the hell did I get in? Was it down here? Oh, there it is. I hope that's not damaging my ship. Okay. Let's repair. It's not, is it? No. I don't know where it would be though. Where would it be? Not in there. Oh, what's that? I didn't do that. Wonder what's in here. Is it a battery or something? Or maybe it's what I'm looking for. Oh, it is. It's what I'm looking for. We got it. Okay.
Now I just need to build the test override module, and I can disable that satellite tower.
Okay, so that's all we need in here. Let's just check that that is actually the case. Yep, there it is. Oh, that's not hard to build either. And neither is that. Okay. Let's save. Alright, so... Now, where... got a feeling that vent thing was over this way somewhere as well. Still got to find these alien artifacts too. But I really need to find that bloody plant, and I'm wondering if it's inside that thing. Now, where did I find that before? Was it over this way? I remember scanning these somewhere along the line. Hang on, is this getting deeper? Where did I... Is it? That's it. That's it. Okay. So... Oh crap, there's one of those creatures. I don't want to get too close. What if I go over this way? Will he stay there if I go down this way? How low can I go? Oh, look, if I had a prawn suit. Okay, so vents from the top. So does that mean we've got to do something really creepy, like swim between the tentacles? Is it just me that thinks that seems creepy? Oh well. I guess we'll find out. Let's go and have a look. Because I don't think we got too close to it before. We scan that fish? Yeah.
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
I reckon it is. Oh, that seems creepy. Oh my god, I think that's the plant. How much can I get? Can I get it all? Okay, we might have to... Do we just swim back down? Okay, where's my ship? Where's my thing? Yeah. Let's get some oxygen and we'll come back in. I'm gonna grab it all while we're here. Oh, we got a lot. Holy heck. Yeah, we might not need that much, but better to take it all while we can. What the hell am I stuck on? I wonder if you can grow this. Is that thing in here? I got enough. I'm getting out. If that thing's in here, I'm out of here. Where the frick is my truck? I haven't seen any signs of a stasis gun, which I would love. Did it literally go inside there, or was that an illusion? Was it a bug? Just appeared like it was in there. Yeah, I'm going to try and plant that. Because if we can grow that, that would be great. Okay, there we go. Spiral plant. Exactly what I need. Alright, we are going to save. And now, where do we want to go now? Okay, we can either go and build more things, or we can look. Surely that's too deep. Wouldn't it? There's so many caches, or whatever these are. That's a body cache. Now here's the problem, that thing's there. What are these things? Have we scanned these? I don't think we have. Oh, it's not letting me anyway. They're nothing, obviously.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Ah, there's that creature. Can we get past without being noticed? Okay, I think that's the ship we already searched. Okay, it says the body cache is down there. Where? Here we go with the endless... I'm sorry, geez, they're strong plants. How are these plants that strong?
Of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
Well, I will, but it's a bit deep.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I'm alright. I've gotten up. Calm down. Oh. He threw me right out of the ship already. Oh, that's not what I wanted. It doesn't need repairing. Let me just get in first. Alright, let's have a quick look at this. We'll see if we can have a look at it. Where am I going? Am I gonna drown? What the hell is that red light?
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
I know, but it's very deep. I don't think I can breathe down here, guys. That's that. No. Okay, I'll have to come back in a second. I will try. But there's no oxygen. If I had the ultra or the extra depth, probably should have saved. Okay, it says it's there. I don't know what I'm looking for. Can you get in? No, because of the angle. Hang on. Straighten it up. Okay, now I can. Oops. Just get some of this stuff out. Okay, let's point it down again. Wait. Oh, I'm finding all this good stuff. I need to find the magnemite again so I can scan it. Okay, where am I supposed to go?
New creature discovered.
I think this body thing's too low. Come on, let's get straight up there.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know, don't worry. I know. You tell me all the time. I know. Let's have some water. Okay, can we just straighten this up? I want empty. Okay, it says it's straight down here. It must be even lower though. It's like another 160 down. There's no way I can survive that. We need to get our ship down here before I can get that low. And I can't even find a way to get down that low. We could probably grow those too. can't grow is magnetite. Alright, I think we'll call it there. I'll just keep searching around. I won't go any further with the alien thing. I might just grab some more resources, because that's about all I can do. Might just see if I can get some more magnetite. I'll try to. But otherwise, we'll come back in the next video and look for more alien stuff. I might have to have built some stuff first. What am I doing? Going backwards. Yeah, because we need to get deeper. And right now I can't get deeper. So I think we'll call it there. And I'll just get what I can. And yeah, so if you like what I'm doing and you want to support the channel further, check the description below. You'll see a link to buy me a virtual coffee. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. I really appreciate the support. And most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game. You can give me hints, that sort of stuff if you want. Just don't give me spoilers. Feel free to ask me questions if you haven't played this game, or you haven't watched the original or played the original Subnautica. Anything like that, put it in the comments. I read all the comments and answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.